Hello drummers, welcome to Tim Connolly Drums. This is part 2 of the Billy Gladstone technique and Billy Gladstone finger technique. We're in my garage today filming. I have a lot of different spots and a lot of different drum kits and areas to film in. I like to change it up, spice it up a little bit and have some fun. So here we are in my garage and we're learning the Billy Gladstone technique, the second part, okay? So what I'm gonna do in the second part is I'm very quickly going to just go over the technique very quickly because that's not the focus. The focus is gonna be application to the drum kit, okay? So of course, as I talked about in the first video, we've got hinges. We got one hinge here. We've got another hinge here. And believe it or not, we have a third hinge here. Now this is not a body hinge necessarily. This is more of a stick hinge, but it's vitally important in getting the technique, okay? So we're gonna start off in a German position for this technique. You can also do this, of course, in the traditional grip as well. That's not a problem. I'm going to focus on match grip in this particular video, but of course this originally was in traditional grip. That's what Billy Gladstone actually played. So just keep in mind that with the match grip you want to get both sticks bouncing evenly. So one of the exercises that is excellent for developing this technique, of course, is getting the fingers to move. Okay, so we need to get the fingers moving, get the sticks bouncing, be very loose and relaxed. So let's try that exercise. It's the Joe Morello Stone Killer. Okay, now you start off slow. I always start all my warm-ups and everything slow. You want to make sure that you get the fingers moving, you get the sticks bouncing, and you're super relaxed. For anything to do with relaxing and being loose, refer to my other video which covers the liquid effect, which is one of my own techniques about being relaxed with your feet, with your body, with your hands, and soul and mind. It's all very important, okay? All right, let's go back to this exercise again. 3, 1, 2, 3, doing them as 16th notes. 3, 1, 2, 3, go to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now let's do a second warm-up exercise involving the Billy Gladstone technique. There's several ways you can do it. We're going to start off with 4 rights, 4 lefts. Then we're going to, in 16ths, then we're going to go to 32nd notes, copying it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, second bar, 2, 3, 4, third bar, 3, 3, 4, fourth bar, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so all of that is involving 16ths and 32nds, and you'll notice the fingers moving. Now, this pinky, my pet peeve. Do not dangle the pinky, cramp the pinky, stick it out. It's okay if the pinky does this. Goes out but comes back in. I don't even really like that a lot, but it's okay because if you're opening your hand, obviously the pinky's going to go out. That's fine. But just try and keep it in conjunction with your other fingers. Your other fingers aren't flying off in some weird place and doing this cramp thing. As soon as you do that, you're creating tension. So keep your fingers all on the stick, including the pinky. Nice and relaxed and loose, okay? That is absolutely the key. Relaxation leads to speed, okay? All right, so those are the two warm-up exercises that we're gonna work on today. They're a lot of fun. I use them a lot. I do that warm-up very, very often, almost every day. And now we're going to take this to the drum kit and play some grooves, all right? So let's get grooving. Okay, so for this playing portion of the video, I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm going to let my playing do my talking, and I want you to pay attention to how I'm moving my fingers, how I'm sometimes accenting and not moving my fingers, but you'll notice how I'm always maintaining this grip, even on the ride cymbal. Okay, so if I'm even playing the ride, whatever position I'm in, I'm always maintaining that grip, okay? So that's very important for the Billy Gladstone technique. Now, I'm using a technique here where I'm bouncing the stick and catching it with the fingers, so it's sort of like it's Billy, but it's a slightly modified Billy. It's heading towards the Tony Williams technique a little bit, which I utilize on the ride. On everything else, I'm pretty much using the Billy technique with my fingers, okay? So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm just going to play a little bit and see if we can get that Billy technique happening, all right? See ya. Okay, so that is the Billy Gladstone technique with a warm-up exercise, a review from the first video, and then of course applications on the drum kit in various forms and various grooves. Now, like I mentioned in video 1, the Gladstone technique is a finger technique based on levers, based on ergonomic movement, which is natural body movement, based on relaxation, breathing, calmness, relaxation involving the entire body. That's the Billy Gladstone technique. It is not just limited, of course, to the fingers. The fingers are the main part, but then you can add the free stroke technique, the Buddy Rich push-pull technique, which I'll cover in a different video, the molar technique, which I've touched on in previous videos, but I'm going to touch on it again in depth soon. So you can combine all these different techniques with the Billy Gladstone technique, because ultimately the Billy Gladstone technique, of course, is a finger technique. So not everything is just, you know, fingers. You want to have, like a paradiddle, for example, you want to have accents in that paradiddle. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. If you like these kind of videos that I'm doing, drum videos and stuff, please comment. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I had fun shooting in my garage today. This is the first time I've done this in quite some time. I think I only have one other video maybe in here, but great space. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Talk soon. Keep drumming. See ya.